morning, your majesties. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you that are new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so before I get into today's video, I told you guys that I was going to be telling you guys some haunted school stories since it's back to school season. But before I get into today's video, as you guys know, I posted on my community that Delilah Love Loya had passed away on July 21st. So Mommy Majesty got me this giraffe that represents Miss Delilah. And this is, you guys know who this is. This is Tilly, who has been my dog, who I just had to put down 2 years ago. You guys know that story. But this is Delilah. I was told that she had a baby giraffe in her hospital room like this. So I was very surprised. And so now her and Tilly are best friends now. So yeah, but say a prayer for the Loya family. It's hard for them right now. So just say a little prayer. So anyway, now I got that out of the way. Are you guys ready to hear some haunted school stories? Okay, this one. Oh, and this is shirt of the week, so it's businesswoman shirt. Okay, so this one is called A Noisy Ghost Disrupts the Library at Night. Okay, okay. My school's library is open until around 2 in the morning for the idiots like me who don't do their essays until the last minute. It's a pretty small building, and most of the books are in the basement area called the stacks. Just to give you a quick layout, there's a big main stairs. There's a big main stairs that go down the stacks, a vending machine room, and the long hallway with 4 entrances into the stack. The stacks are 2 really big rooms on opposite sides of the hallway with a huge amount of bookshelves and study desk lining the walls. I was there around 11 p.m. last year. It was a pretty research intensive essay, so I was down in the stacks working in one of the study desks, so I didn't have to keep going upstairs and downstairs again. I had been there for maybe 2 hours, and everyone except for one boy working a few desks down from me had left already. I was pretty zoned out by this point. It was an 8 a.m. class, so I didn't have much time until it was due. And I was sort of panicking, so it really pissed me off when I heard someone flipping through book pages really fast to make them do that loud, weird noise at the other end of the room. I sort of ignored it for a while, thinking they'd go away. Eventually, but they just kept doing it. After about 5 minutes, I got sick of it and started to walk over to tell them to knock it off. I get about 3 steps across the room and it just stopped. I sat back down and it was quiet for like 10 more minutes before the flipping pages noise started again, only loads louder, like they'd grabbed a huge book that time. The boy started to get pissed off too, and he stood up and started walking through the bookshelves trying to find them. It keeps going, so I got up too and started looking around with him. It got really loud, and it was pretty obvious where it was coming from it got really loud, and it was pretty obvious where it was coming from by that point. So we started walking towards it. He was on one of the shelves and I was on the other. We walked all the way down the shelves, no one was there. We hadn't seen anyone come in the stacks. And we were on the side of the room with the entrances. No way could anyone have come in without us seeing them. The noise stopped again, and we both just sort of slowly walked back to our seats. I assumed it was just a fan or something in the other room, and I really needed to get my essay done. We sat down, and immediately the noise started again. It sounded like it was coming from right next to the guy's chair. He shoved his stuff in his bag, looked at me, and said, "F this," and took off. I was out of there maybe 5 seconds behind them. I still won't go back in the stacks at night, even where there's other people down there. No essays worth getting murdered by a weird book ghost. Oh man, wow, that's pretty intense. Have you guys heard that story? Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, I don't know, that's really scary. But anyway, it's so nice to be back, you guys. I'm so happy to be doing these videos for you. If you're new here, hi, I'm Princess Peyten. Hit the red button to become your majesty, and hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. And I love you guys so much. You guys are the best human beings ever made, and you're the king of my heart in the song lyrics of Taylor Swift. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Okay, love you. Bye. Mwah.